nabeera nange guno ngenda kuleetera ne bba wange mulaadi ng'ozannya naye mutonga ggwe owulidde
amukuba empozi nga kaagala okukuba
ono oli nayo nga wafujja kati we banayesinkana tokaluma bwe banayesinkana mwe
Hello friends, hope you can hear me. Let's share on our groups such that our friends can join us. You can hear me, right? Okay. That's fine. I can be heard. Let's see if I can change this data. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay. No. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, because this training is for those people who want to make big money. So, my friend, Tumewaze, kindly mute your microphone. Like that.
Okay, sir.
In the next 2 minutes, we're starting off. Okay. We're starting. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we can now start. In the next 2 minutes, we are starting, guys. So let us inform our other friends that we are starting. Okay. Okay. I think we can now start. So, friends, we are going to look at something very interesting, and this is what is going to make This is what creates a difference between successful team builders and non-successful team builders. Okay, and let me just tell these guys we have started. We have started. Also tell that we have started. So today we are looking at what? At telling your story when you're building your trading team. Okay. We have started. Okay. We have started. Okay. Now I'm done calling people. Now let us what? Let us come. So let me know. Hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Just give me a thumbs up and you start. Okay, thumbs up. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Now today we are handling something very, very important. Okay. Now this is about telling your story. Okay. When you're building your trading team. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, there is a lot of money, unlimited income when you choose to build your trading story, or when you choose to build your trading team, when you decide to network, when you decide to share this robot with other people, this will unlimited amount of money. The day I looked at Kawanda's account, and the guy had made 1 billion, a Ugandan from Masaka, who made 1 billion from this business in less than 4 years. Man, the time I looked at these Indians, some Indians had made $1 million. Wow. I was like, what? That means that there is money. But man, there is potential when you choose to build your trading team. And this is not limited with your trading capital, not limited by the market. You get it, eh? And that is building your trading team. Now, today I'm going to give you that one skill that you need. This is what is going to you, okay, in your royal queue, and the what successful that is telling you what, telling your story. Let me go to my slides, and then I start off. Okay. Let's share my slide now. Okay. Hope you can see my screen. Now, telling your story. What is your story? Now, I have to tell you this, that what will create a difference between you and others is telling your story. I want changers to be the best team that has most wonderful stories. I want the Game Changers team to be a team with the most successful people. You get it? I want us to shine. I want when people hear success stories created in Royal Q, should be success stories, most of them coming from our team, the Game Changers. As there is a way I feel, there is a way I feel I love this thing, the game changers, and I love everyone who joins our team. You get it? And now I want us to get more time. We give this business, we build a team, and we be successful. Now, I have to tell you that if you sample around successful people, look at the V5s, look at the V6, look at okay, let me give you an example of Kavan. Now, this is a guy who tells you his story, and you know what? Is you feel that if this guy can really make it with the situation where he was, if you have related with him, and then you want to join his team, and I want you to be that guy. So now, what are parts of the good story? These are the parts of the good story, and if you can do this, then you're going to be a successful storyteller. Okay. Now, what you have to share your background. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why do you have to talk about your background? Then you have to know. Actually, you have to know this, that the stories sell, facts tell. Okay, that is a wonderful saying that every successful network will tell you. Successful team builders will always tell you the secret is in telling story, not just telling us this works like this works like this works like. What if you tell it? Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, to emphasize this point, I can tell you, make for you money daily. Okay, then that is a fact. Then the other person tells me, you see, this it's making for me money. This, the date made this. Actually, I was first of all skeptical. I was like, but is this thing real? But when I saw my friend showing me their income made from this, like, what? If my friend can make that kind of money, I believe I can also make that kind of money. Because no need for the money. If the two friend, the other one says, hey, the robot can make for you money. Okay, it's a fact. It's true. Robot can make for you the money. But now look at this person. He's saying, oh, for me, when I saw this robot, I was skeptical. I had a lot of questions. I was not sure if they can really make for you the money. But my friend showed me how it was making for them the money. And I asked a lot of questions. Robert, I answered my questions. And I got started. See how far I've gone with this robot. See the money it has made for me. Even if, man, it's $2 or $10, that's good enough to show people that the robot what? So your friend will relate with you more when you tell your story. Now, the other thing you have to know about your story is that every great story has a conflict or pain. It makes you relatable. Now, we are going to see this when we are looking at your background. Okay, and then I'm going to go that into better. Then share the solution of the conflict or the pain, and then you should also share about what you feel about the future. You get it? Those are the parts of a good story. And once we are done with that, the rest of the thing will be just practicing telling your story. Tell it to all the people you meet. Tell it to your roommates. Tell it to your workmates. Tell it to your everyone you meet. You get it? As long as you tell this story to as many people as possible, you're going to make the money. So let's go one at a time. Okay. One at a what? One at a time. Okay. we've started with the background. Okay. My name is Fred. Before I started with Roku trading, I was dash dash dash. You get it? That's the background. My name is let's say Olivia. I'm a dentist. Right before I started with this business, I I, I was working. Okay, I was working on a dental clinic. Now that's okay. It makes you. It makes it makes people connect with you. Makes dentists. Actually, that statement alone can make you capture people who are actually it can capture very many people. One, the working people, the working class. You get it? Two, it can capture the Wasao. Three, it can capture which other category? Okay, maybe those ones and others. Okay, now that is your background. My name is Fred. When I just joined network marketing, I was actually I have a very nice story. Okay, my name is Fred. I'm a veterinary doctor. Before I got involved in these things, I was doing my personal business. I was on a lake shore drying silver fish. Nari nyanika mukene. And you see that 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 alone captures people who are into their own businesses, people who are maybe veterinary doctors. Okay. I always include the other word is before I'd got started. Yes, I'd finished school, but I was looking for jobs. I could not find them. Now that captures people who are who are who are just fresh from school and they have not yet found a job. So it relates with them, showing them that hey, okay, meaning I can be doing this while I'm looking for a job. Oh, I can I can even choose to do this and I stop looking for a job. I can survive on this without you get it. So your stories, as in everyone here, they have their personal story. But make sure that you share your background. If I did this, I was doing this. In what? In Royal Q, guys. Hey, my name is Fred Olang. I'm a vet doctor. Before I got started with Royal Q, I was a little bit stuck. We were during COVID, and you know what? Things were tough. We were locked at home. I could not provide for my family. I'm a married gentleman with very many children. Yeah, very many children. And man, it was tough. Imagine I could not buy food at home. I could I could not provide for my family. I was behind on rent. What? Rent? Okay. I was behind on rent for 4 months. This is it my volume? Someone is saying the volume is low. Mm, it does. Is it my volume low or yours? Can people hear me, guys? If you can hear me, comment in the comment section. You can hear me. Yeah, the volume is perfect. Okay. Then our friend, their volume is low. Okay. Now I'm sharing my pain. I'm sharing what was wrong. I'm sharing as in okay, I'm sharing my heart such that the other person can also connect. Oh, I remember that time. Remember, guys, I and this story is true. I was behind rent for 4 months. Actually, the landlord had given us a warning, right? we are going to be chased out of the house. And I tell them, hi. That alone made me realize that one source of income is very dangerous because at that point we were not working, we were locked, and nothing was moving. Yet we had to survive. And here comes my friend telling me that there is a way we can use our phones to make the money. And at that point, you show the person that actually I didn't first believe this because there were a lot of online scams moving around. They had scammed us. Actually, it's true. They had before I saw Q, I was scammed. That time I was driving a Primo, my car. Actually, it was my very first car. Very first car, my first car in our family. So now people told me about the scam, and now I didn't have money then, but because I saw I could make some good money, daily return on investment, I sold my car. Very up to now, yes, I bought other cars, but up now I still think about my car. I loved it. Now, see, the website after operating for 1 month, it closed and we all lost the money. So I was a little skeptical. What if this royalty thing is one of those other things? Show them the doubt. Yes, I had pain. I wanted something, a living, but still I was doubting royalty. Now show them how you overcame the doubt. So now I asked this gentleman, Wycliffe, I said, Wycliffe, tell me, what if this is one of the things? But Wycliffe told me that here I have full control over my money. My money is locked up in Binance. And this robot is not allowed to withdraw. I'm not sending my money to anyone. Actually, it's me to deposit my money on Binance and it's me to withdraw. I can withdraw it anytime. That's when I said, well, what if I give this thing a try? What if this works for me? You get it? You have you that statement helps them overcome the fear they have in their heart. You get it? Your background. Let's go back, trace it to Olivia's story. My name is Olivia. I'm a dentist. Before I got started in this business, I was working. Actually, I'm still working in that very hospital, the medical dental clinic. But I realized, okay, you share your story. Why you got started? Okay, I realized that the money I was making was really not enough. Okay, just imagine someone paying you, let's say, okay, you can say, let's say someone paying you your salary, but you have already used the salary before it even comes because you have already gone into debts. That customer salary, you have to pay rent on it, you have to eat, you have to transport. I realized that um, uh, if I continue like this, I may not fulfill those dreams that I need. So I realized that you cannot save the money maybe to buy a car, maybe to buy your own house, because all the money you're making is like you're eating it. I wanted to be better. I wanted to have a saving. I wanted to have an extra income. Actually, I even wanted to have a business of my own. And here comes my friend, okay, who told me about Royal Q. He showed me that I can use this to make an extra income for myself. Okay. And when he explained the business, I was a little skeptical. I was worried. Am I sure that this thing can work for me? The other thing I was worried of is that what if it's one of these things? Okay. What if it's one of these things which steal people's money? But I told myself, let me ask this gentleman the questions. The gentleman showed me all the proof. The gentleman even showed me his earnings. And he showed me step by step on how secure this is. When all my questions were answered, I told myself, no, why not give this a try? What if this is one of that thing that is going to help me achieve my dreams? And then I got started. Okay, you see, this is what so far I have made. You get it? I realized that this thing is real. I realized that the robot makes the money, and I can even withdraw this money anytime I need. And see, now you tell them about how you feel about the future. I'm very happy that I now have an extra income. You get it? I'm happy that I'm now saving. I'm happy that even if now I lose my job, I can survive because I have created another income source for myself. Wow. Wow. And now share about your future. Tell the friend, tell that person with this royal queue, this is what I'm seeing. I'm looking at myself buying my first car. I'm looking at myself buying plots of land because as the income keeps on flowing, I'm really happy about the future. Actually, you have your own ways, or you have your own dreams, you have your own ambitions, you have those things that you want to achieve. So talk about these things. You get it? Back to my story. Okay, so I stopped about my story. I stopped when I told you that the pain. Okay, I had pain. My friend told me this. I saw it as something that can maybe solve my problems, but I had questions. What if this is not like those are scamming things? What if they scam my money? What if? Then I got the solution. Now I want to show them what have I seen so far. When I got started into this business, I connected the robot. Actually, I even borrowed money. It's true, we borrowed the money to get started. Okay. But I was trading with just a small capital of $100. But on a daily basis, I could see the robot has made for me $1, $3, $4. I tried to do the withdrawal, and it's true. The money was real. Then what I did, I told myself, no, let me go big on this. Let me share this business with all my friends. Let me tell them about how we can make money during this lockdown and how to create another income source. See what happened. And when I got the other people joining me, and then we built the Game Changers team, a lot of money. We started getting people trading with big sums of money. And now see, I was also earning as other people are trading. I was earning, and also the robot is making for me the money. And I've really made those things that I wanted. I've achieved those things that I wanted. I'm very happy about the future. I share about the story. Yes, I'd lost my car. I bought another one. Currently, I'm driving 2 cars. I wanted to achieve those big dreams. I say, constructing a house. You get it? I've seen this happening, guys. Now, you're telling them, you're telling them those things that you wanted, you have achieved them. Now, you share about the future. Now, okay, even if you have not yet achieved, show them what you have seen so far. Actually, even when I had not bought the car, okay, I was still showing them, you see what the robot has made for me. This. I've already made one. Actually, those people who first joined me, I was just showing them that those $1, $2, $3. And I was telling them, I want to go big on this. You get it? I have confirmed that the robot is true. The robot makes for you the money, and you can even do the withdrawal. That's what I've seen so far. Man, I want to go big on this. I want to buy a car. I want to build a house. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve this. I want to see my income grow every day. You get it? Share the story. Be happy. And actually, if you want people to join your team, all you have to do is be good at selling your story. Be good at be good at at showing that you're a satisfied customer. When the people confirm that, hey, Fred is satisfied about this business, they'll surely join your team. Okay. So in brief, what are those things that should not miss in your story? One, what is your background? I'm a veterinary doctor. What were you doing before? Before I got started in this thing, we were locked in the house. Okay. We were in the lockdown. I was not working. Everything had frozen. I could not provide for my family. You pay what? You share the pain. Okay? Everyone has a pain. For me, it was lockdown. What about you? Maybe yes, I was working abroad, but I felt I needed to be near my family. I needed to be near my children. You get it? It was hurting me. Yes, I was making money, let's say in Dubai, but it was hurting me to see my child grow when I doesn't have that touch of mine, my personal touch. Now I was looking for a way I can make money when I'm with my family. You get it? Yes. I'm Livingstone, working with this maid, but you see, this is a job that needs me, okay, very early in the morning, and I have to leave very late at night. I leave home when my children are sleeping. I come back home when my children are asleep. I could not. I desired to have a personal touch with my children. I wanted to take my children to school and pick them from school. So I wanted to find a way of how I can get a job that or I can find something that can give me the time freedom such that I can have a touch with my children. I am sharing the pain, but sharing the pain while relating with what? With others. Maybe in your audience, maybe your friend can relate with you. You get it? I was making the money, but salary can never be enough. I realized that every month I could use up all the money that I made. Actually, before the salary came, I would have already used it. You get it? I was not saving. So I wanted something that can give me extra income. And now, share how you saw this. When I saw this, a friend of mine told me about this, and I looked at it as something that can give me money. But you see, I was skeptical. Be real, eh? Actually, when you say I was skeptical a little bit, I was not sure. What if this is one of those things? Then show them how we overcame that. Wow. That you sharing that makes them because they have it shows that you also had the same challenge but you overcome it, so it helps them also to overcome. Now after that, okay, after you sharing about being skeptical, then you show them how you overcame it, and then after that show them how what you have seen so far. It's important. Even if you have just seen $1, show them this is what so far I've seen. I tell them this is what I've made so far. This business I've made over 165 million. Wow, good money. You get it? I've seen that so far. Okay, what have you achieved so far? Okay, even if you have not achieved anything, then you go ahead to show them how you feel about the future. This is how I feel about the future with this royal queue. I'm sure even if I lose my job now, I have an income ready. You get it? I have a way. I'm not like before. The money I make from my trading is the money I save as the money I save for I put in saving. I'm happy about the future. I'm happy that I'm going to achieve this. Actually, I'm going to buy my first car. You get it? I start talking about the car even before you what? You achieve it. This is how it's going to look like. I'm happy. I'm now an independent lady. I'm an independent guy. You get it? I'm happy that I currently I'm not worried. Okay, I sorry, someone had disrupted my network. I was getting a call, but hope you can now hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, oh, so you can hear me. Wonderful. Now, now after you have told them about how you feel about the future, you get it, and then you can now go ahead to tell them about the business. So unless someone has bought your story, it will be hard for them to buy your what? To buy your robot. Now I have to tell you the secret, okay? In your efforts to build your team, people will join you. They will not join Royal Q. You get it? They'll join you. They'll join your team. Okay? Now, the other thing, sometimes you may not have a story that relates with the client. Let's say you're talking to a single mother. You get it? Eh? Let's say you're talking to a single mother and your story may not relate very well. Okay, tell your story, okay? But again, tell tell the story of a single mother that you know that is on a team and is making it big. You get it? Eh? That's why we need a team. That's why every time I wake up to make sure that I see the game changer has one of the successful teams. You get it? Talk about a story of someone you know that is on the team and is making it big, and then their story can relate more to others. You get it? If let's say I'm talking to a student, there's someone who is a student, okay, and is using this business as a what? As a source of tuition to clear their tuition. Let's say I'm talking to someone who is working. Okay, I can share someone's story. Okay, someone who is working and is doing this business part time, and I share to that other person. As I'm talking to someone who is abroad, okay, I can use someone's story, someone who was previously working abroad or currently working abroad and is making this what this business as a part time, and it's working for them. You get it? Eh? So as long as you can share your story and be good at sharing other people's stories, you're good to go. Now, what you have to do, I'm going to give each and everyone an assignment. You get it? Think, yeah. Think this story thing is very, very important. We need to what? To hear people's story. What to do? Go ahead, write down your story. Next time we shall meet, we are meeting for networking every Thursday. Now, be practicing your story. Now, every Thursday, no, next Thursday, okay, I'll ask each of us, I'll ask each of us to use just to use 3 minutes. Yeah, you can tell.